Two of Trump's main attorneys are from Philadelphia, Michael Vanderveen and Bruce Castor. Castor is a well-known lawyer and politician who served as a Montgomery County commissioner and district attorney. Earlier tonight, he spoke to me from Washington.
A win is a win, and it didn't matter how we got there. The president was acquitted, and that was what our job was to do.
You're certainly no stranger to Pennsylvania politics. Republican Pennsylvania Senator Pat Toomey voted guilty. Obviously, he is not running for re-election, but were you surprised to see him side with Democrats in this way?
I was a little bit surprised. Not running for re-election gives any political figure a lot more freedom to do as they think in their conscience is the right thing to do. So I still consider Pat a friend, and maybe one day after all this has cooled down, we'll have a beer and I'll talk to him about it.
What was your contact with President Trump throughout this second impeachment trial? We saw images of him at times playing golf in Mar-a-Lago. How frequently were you in touch with him?
Well, we were in touch with him as frequently as was necessary, but you know, sometimes he would reach out for us, but we were tied up in court.
From the outset, there were critics of you and critics of your opening arguments, at times, quite frankly, calling them rambling. What was your reaction when you saw that, especially playing out on the internet?
Yeah, it certainly hurt my feelings. Only the trial lawyers that know me know what we were doing. So I took the group at the break, and I said, I think we need to do something to draw attention away from the emotion that was created by the House managers. I wanted to bring the temperature down in the room, and I wanted to attract attention to myself so that the story would be about me and not about how well the House managers had done.
Has being in Washington, being a part of this process, inspired you in any way to return to politics?
Yes, it has inspired me to make sure that I never return to politics.
Bruce Castor, we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us tonight.
Thank you so much for having me.